Welcome to the Enjoy More 30s Family Finance Podcast, the only podcast dedicated to making life more enjoyable for young families by hitting on the financial topics that tend to weigh on us, stress us out, and distract our focus from simply enjoying life.
Hello again. We are here on the Enjoy More 30s Family Finance Podcast talking to you about the financial parables of your life. We're talking about stories that you've heard before, but just an altered version of them with a financial twist. Because, stories are easier to remember, so that way these things have a better chance of sticking with you in your day-to-day life. As always, before I begin, please share, please like, please leave reviews. I'd love to reach and help as many young families out there that are just like you. So today, please join me for our story, The Empty Boat. A man is enjoying himself on a river at dusk. He sees another boat coming down the river toward him. At first, it seems so nice to him that another boat is enjoying the river on a nice summer evening. Then he realizes the boat is coming right towards him, faster and faster. He begins to yell, "Hey! Hey, watch out! For Pete's sake, turn aside!" But the boat just comes right at him, faster and faster. By this time, he is standing up in his boat, screaming and shaking his fists. And then the boat smashes right into him. As he recovers from the shock, he stands up, full of fury, only to look inside where he sees that it's an empty boat. As he stood in disbelief, another boat, also from down the river, came alongside him. "Did you see that?" the furious man asked to the newcomer. "Yes," he replied. "The boat went past me first on its way towards you." "You were lucky it missed you. I wasn't so lucky." "Well," said the newcomer, "I saw that it might hit me, so I moved out of the way." In life, there are lots and lots of empty boats on our river. We would like to think that everything is as it should be, that all boats have responsible captains, that everything is in control. But life, if we are being honest with ourselves, we know it doesn't work that way. Empty boats in the way of a job loss, to a car accident, to a house fire, to a fall down the stairs, it can all hit us when we're unaware. By planning for these occurrences, though, ahead of time, we can avoid our boat being wrecked, even if we can't always avoid it being hit. Proper life insurance, for example, will allow your family to carry on financially if you're not here. Proper disability insurance will allow you to not become a burden on those you care about most. Proper liability coverage, like through an umbrella policy, won't let maybe an honest mistake turn into financial ruin. And in all of it, by having a plan, we're picking up our heads and we're looking upstream and we're ready with an oar in our hand to try to get out of the way. Or at the very least, we're hiring maybe a captain to look upstream on our behalf. Thanks for tuning in today, and join us for next week's story, The Master Heron. Heron is an egret, stork-like kind of a bird, if you were wondering. I was a little bit there. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's story. Please remember to review and share for others, and if you need any help, don't hesitate in reaching out. I probably have helped someone just like you. Until next week, thanks for joining me today, and I look forward to connecting with you again soon.
The conversations on this show are Joe's opinions and provided for general information purposes only. They do not constitute accounting, legal, tax, or other professional advice for your specific situation. You should always seek appropriate advice from a financial advisor, accountant, lawyer, or other professional before acting upon any content or information found here first. Joe is affiliated with New Horizons Wealth Management, LLC, a branch office of TFS Securities, Inc., and TFS Advisory Services, an SEC-registered investment advisor, member FINRA/SIPC.